Hey folks, Dave here with Cooking in the Borough. Thanks for joining the channel again. This morning I'm going to go try a biscuit the Bojangles has brought out. Well, I think they've had it before, but they've re-released it. And it's a pork chop biscuit. I've never had Bojangles biscuits. Well, I've had them with their meals, but I've never had a breakfast biscuit. And I've never had a pork chop biscuit, period, from anywhere. So we'll give that a try. I'm also gonna, grab one of their chicken biscuits as well, just in case I'm not crazy about the pork chop biscuit. Don't want to go hungry. But yeah, let's roll on over there. It's bow time. So Bojangles isn't nationwide, so, and if you don't have one in your area, definitely get in contact with them and see if they can't build you one, because there's nothing like it. I mean, they started out in North Carolina and have grown from there. I'm not sure what year they were established, but I mean, like I said, they've got the best fried chicken around, in my opinion, as far as fast food goes. Publix grocery stores fried chicken in their deli would be a close second, but they're just not convenient to us anymore since we've moved, so we don't have that very often anymore. But yeah, definitely better than KFC and Popeyes. There used to be churches around, but I've not seen one of those in a while, so it's pretty much just Bojangles and KFC and Popeyes, and I'd take Bojangles over those any day.
Welcome to Bojangles. May I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like a, you still got the pork chop biscuit?
What kind of biscuit?
The pork chop biscuit.
One pork chop biscuit. Anything else with that today?
Yeah, add ham and cheese to that.
You said add ham and cheese?
No, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, egg and cheese, my bad.
Okay.
And then a Cajun chicken fillet with egg and cheese as well. And a regular order of your bow tater rounds.
Anything else with that today?
That'll do it.
1478. I'll see you when you get to London.
Thank you. 2 biscuits and a little small hash brown for $14.78. Ugh. That's a little steep. I'm sure it's because I added, it was probably $2.50 just to add the egg and cheese to it on each one. Now, I'll be taking these home today, folks. Normally when I'm by myself, I would just go ahead and do the taste test in the car. However, this car is brand new, and biscuits and fried chicken are very messy, so I don't want to eat that kind of food in the car. If it was a hamburger or something, I'd be okay, but not with this stuff. It'll fall everywhere. And also, I noticed there was a steak biscuit on the menu, and I've always loved hearty steak biscuits, and so I'm going to, in the future at some point, maybe soon, could be my next one, do a comparison, because there's a Hardee's right down the street. So grab a Hardee's steak and cheese and egg biscuit, and one from here as well. And all these biscuits that I have, I'm adding egg and cheese to them. The steak biscuits are probably plain too. I know they are at Hardee's. I have to add egg and cheese to them, but biscuits are just kind of dry, and the egg and cheese, and that sets it off, and makes it not so much dry, and gives it a little bit of extra flavor as well. So if you like eggs, definitely pay a little bit extra to add that to your biscuit.
The pork chop biscuit. Okay. And Cajun regular Bojangles.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, $14.78. Can I see the receipt again, please? Thank you.
She's got my receipt still.
Okay.
She still got my receipt. Well, hey, why did she take my receipt in the first place?
I'm sorry?
She took my original receipt. Why did she take that in the first place? Okay, all right. Weird. Communication is key, folks. She says she was just verifying the order. I mean, do they not have TV screens that show that shit? What a bunch of dumbasses. There's the first knock against Bojangles' dumbass employees. Smells good though, so maybe they'll make up for it with good food. So guys, it's almost like they knew I was going to do a review. I decided to reach in and try one of these Tato rounds because, you know, French fries, hash browns, or hash browns, whatever you got, they tend to cool off pretty quickly on the way home and they're not as good. So I decided to try one, reach in. This thing is busting hot. It's definitely fresh. I bet I'll burn myself when I try to bite it. But check out the size of that thing, guys. That's like the size of a cucumber. You know, that's at least half an inch thick. Let's give it a go. It's hot, but I can still taste it. Oh man, that's good. It's hard to keep your mouth shut when you got something hot in your mouth like that. Sorry if I opened it in front of you guys. But these are excellent. You know, I know Hardee's serves little round ones. I think Burger King may too, and I know Chick-fil-A serves little round ones. These got those beat, especially once I get home with some ketchup on it. Oh my God, it's gonna be off the hook. But I'll finish this one and save the rest for later. Got a small one, so there's probably only 2 or 3 more in there. But yeah, I'll see you guys at home. All right, guys, we're back, and it's bow time. Got everything already laid out on my plate here. Check it out. I was right. 3 of those things left. Got your pork chop biscuit and your Cajun chicken biscuit. Got my Heinz ketchup here. Is there any other type of ketchup? Well, McDonald's ketchup is okay, but I just can't stand anything besides Heinz. But these have definitely cooled off a little bit. Yeah, those are, man, I love those rounds, whatever, potato rounds, whatever they're called. Nice and crispy on the outside and soft in the inside, just like a good potato should be. But as far as the biscuits, they definitely need napkins because they've got buttery outside. It's another reason not to eat them in your car. And they only gave me, actually they gave me 0 napkins. So that's an issue. So let's start with, since I went there for the pork one, let's go ahead and start with the pork. And it looks like it's grilled pork, not fried. That's basically what it looks like. Let's give it a try, see how it tastes. That's it's got some kick to it. They definitely put some Cajun season on it. It tastes like it came off of a gas grill. And pork can be kind of tough when it's grilled, so they did a good job of making it nice and tender. I mean, it's not fall off the bone like it would be if it was smoked, but It's fair enough. Would I get it again? I don't know. I mean, I haven't tried the other biscuit yet. And I haven't tried that steak biscuit. I'm having the feeling once I try that steak biscuit, that'd be all I get from there. But as far as this goes, I mean, it's a limited time deal. I don't think it would be that successful if they left it on the menu all the time, but with them bringing it back just periodically, I think it works well. Because it's not something you would want all the time. It doesn't taste like something that would necessarily be for breakfast, in my opinion. But it is good. I give it a 3.5 out of 5. Solid. Now for the chicken biscuit. I've not had their chicken fillet either. All I've had is their bone-in chicken, which is excellent. So let's hope this is up to par with that. That's a creeper. I don't need another bite of that. That's good. It really is really good. And it's a creeper as far as spice goes. If you get anything at Bojangles, they don't have anything without Cajun spice on it. I think you can get like plain at Popeyes, but not at Bojangles. It's all got a little bit of that red spice when you bite into it. Like especially with the bone-in chicken, you can see the little redness on the meat underneath the skin from that marinade. And this is the same way. I can tell it just took a boneless Chick-fil-A, a boneless chicken breast, marinated it, and then coated it themselves with the batter and fried it. And like I said, it was a creeper. I didn't taste that at all at first, and then all of a sudden I felt that heat coming in. Strange thing is though that the heat, the seasoning or marinade or whatever that they use, I think they used marinade on this chicken biscuit, and then they use like a dust seasoning on this because they taste different. The heat level is definitely the same on both of them. This chicken biscuit is excellent. Do I want something spicy in the morning for breakfast? Not necessarily. I think I would probably stay with Chick-fil-A's fried chicken biscuit in that case. But this is a solid 4 out of 5. I mean, no doubt about it. It's got a good flavor profile. It's just not something that, you know, I'm gonna wake up every morning and be like, I want something spicy for breakfast. No, it's just not how I roll. I mean, I was raised in the South, but I wasn't raised in Louisiana. So spice is good, but just not all the time. Would I recommend? Oh, another bite. Yeah, chicken biscuit is definitely getting finished. I'll probably take another bite of the pork biscuit and that'll be about it. But would I recommend these? Absolutely, yeah, give them a try. It's tolerable spice. It's not anything overwhelming by any means, or else they wouldn't stay in business if they just sold stuff that's gonna light your ass up on fire every time you put something in your mouth. My next review will probably be the steak versus steak, because trying these out has got me wanting one of those really bad. Because I don't eat breakfast hardly at all. I pretty much eat one meal a day. And so to try something for breakfast and then knowing there's something out there that I love a whole bunch more makes me want to go grab it right now. But I'll wait a few days and do it then. So we'll try Hearty Steak Biscuit versus Bojangles Steak Biscuit. Be on the lookout for it. Check you later and have a great rest of the day.